Welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. In today's episode, I'm going to be annoying these beautiful villagers by upgrading their homes from this to something a little bit special. And as always, don't forget, if you're enjoying the series, you can always subscribe. Anyway, let's just get into the video. Today's journey begins in the end, where I gathered some shulkers with a bish, bash, and a bosh. And I also gathered myself my first set of wings. And we found ourselves a glorious diamond pickaxe. And then I made an epic discovery. Wait, I can make shulker boxes. I didn't bring any wood. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I explored more city and I gathered even more shulker shells. Unfortunately, things went a little bit awkward. This might be dangerous. I may have made a mistake. No. Okay, this is really dangerous now. Where am I going? I'm up here. I'm up here. Don't want to be up here. Do not want to go this way. Don't want to go this way. Right, shield up. I didn't bring any food. How did that hit me? I'm shielded. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. Oh my god, I brought glowberries. Who'd have thought glowberries would save the day? That was ridiculously close. That was so unnecessary. And with everything tidied up, we grabbed the end chest and we headed home. Once home, I crafted myself some shulker boxes and I headed off to do an epic resource gather. I started off by grabbing some diorite. I then crafted this. It's a polished diorite because it's kind of a pretty block and I've got to admit, I do like the look of it. I then headed into Nether to grab myself some quartz, but unfortunately, something went a little bit wrong. No, I didn't mean to do that. He ran in front of me. Oh my god. I don't have any blocks. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh wait, I have rockets. What am I doing? Oh Jesus. Mistakes have been made. I was only supposed to be getting some quartz. I got 6. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna trade for quartz because I think that's the best way to get quartz. Yeah, I'm doing villagers. I'm not dealing with this. So that's what I did. I headed home, I set up this little trading center, and I've been trading for quite some time. Unfortunately, I don't have much, as you can see, only like 24. This is going to take me a little bit of time. And after what can only be described as an eternity, it was finally complete. As you can see, we have plenty of quartz, and now it's time to set up where we're going to be building this. This area looks perfect. I mean, from the top, we may need to expand it out a little bit, but everything is going to be beautiful. So guess what? Let's get into a glorious time lapse. And here it is in all its glory. And when we're diorite, I know, polished diorite, who'd have thought it? But actually, it works so well with quartz. By the way, don't build with quartz. It's horrific. I've been over there so many times just getting more and more quartz. This is taking me like, I feel like 3 or 4 days. I'm not even joking. The trading has been insane. Obviously against the cobblestone, it looks really nice as well. So like got these stairs that come up and it comes on in to our main hall. We've got some lighting at the top. I've put some torches down for now. We're going to make it look better, but obviously we need to then create our, we won't call them cells, but they're going to be cells, okay? They're going to be cells. Obviously, we need to find a way of actually breeding, which is what this little hole's for down here. If I hop on down, in here is where we will have our breeder. Our breeding system's going to be in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them come up a bubble vapor, maybe in this corner, and then sort of spill out into their own, I can put it, room. I think that has got to be like one of the greatest ideas I've ever had in my life. And let's be honest, Jasper would be proud. The issue I have now is getting those guys over here and into a breeder, which I think is going to be a real pain. But I'm so happy with how this worked out, like the cow site. Like, it looks so nice as a space. Granted, it's very empty, but the more villagers we get, the greater it's going to look. Because what I don't want to happen, let me just grab some dirt, some spare dirt. What I don't want to happen is having things like this. Like, I think this is going to look terrible. And then you just put like a workstation there and there, and then you'll just have a villager stood here. I mean, that's not what this place is going to be. I don't know what this place is going to be, but it's not going to be like that. I kind of want to have it in their own sections. So like this quarter here could be, I don't know, all of my masons, and I'll just have them running around. I might not have them running around, to be fair. They might just be sat at workstations in a minecart because I don't want them running around. Like, I think that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to build up the masons here. Librarians, we're going to build up a kind of a library and then have them sat in lecterns just randomly on in their minecarts on rails. And then I think over here we can have our wait, what else do we need? Clerics. Clerics can be over here. They're just going to sit there as if they're like doing, I don't know, potions and brewing and doing stuff. And then over here we will add in the others that I can't think of right now, but there will be others. So that's what we're going to do. So we're now going to start building up this section here. This is where we're going to put our lectern guys. So let's turn that into a library. But I need books first. To get the books I need for this build, I headed back down to the stronghold, where I remembered I don't have an axe. This could take a while. But I did find a Fortune 3 book. Have I not raided this? This is amazing. Wait, there's another one down here. I don't have an axe. Sharp 3, Power 3, Power 4, Sharp 4. What is this? With everything gathered, I headed back. As I returned home, I realized I've been visited by a wandering trader. I really wish you were in my super flat world. But fortunately, he's no use to me here, so yeah, just let him live his life, I guess. I then needed some wood to go along with the books that we gathered from the stronghold, and I crafted myself some glorious bookshelves. Okay, we're just going to spam these around in this corner here. I think if we just do this, we can have like a guy sat in there, and then we can have a guy sat in there. Why not? I mean, we can just do this, and then we can just have like another little cordon of them over here. We spam these around because in Minecraft, if you spam blocks, eventually it'll look good. I mean, it doesn't always, but eventually you can make something that looks a little bit special. It looks a mess. I'm not gonna lie, it does look a mess, but trust me, it's gonna work. All right, let's think about this. Let's grab some minecarts. Take 4 to start with, grab some rails, get us 32 rails, and we just place them in where we're roughly going to have them, which I think is about there. We'll have another one over here, why not? We'll have a guy over just randomly here looking over there, and we'll have another one. Let's just put him facing there. I think that's going to be fine, because then we'll have 5 of them just sat literally just in their minecarts like so, and it looks like they're kind of shopping, they're kind of doing things, they're kind of like, I don't know, just looking around doing bits. I think that adds to it. I think that is the way that we add to it. It just stops it being a generic trading hall where like you have them all in cells and stuff, and you know, I think it just makes it look a little bit more fun. We have fortune, we can have silk touch, we can have mending, we can have a break-in, and then whichever one, I don't know, in the comments let me know what I should do. I don't know. Biggest problem is going to be getting villagers in here, so let me take that challenge on right now. And as if by magic, here they are, my 2 villagers in a breeder ready to go. Unfortunately, they've got the raw end of the deal. They're going to produce me a lot of villagers. I guess it's time to get breeding. And here he is. We got our first baby villager. All that's left to do is turn him into a librarian, and we are good to go. This is taking a lot longer than I would have hoped. I'm also breeding some more, so you might see some hearts appearing through the floor. But now these guys are set up, what we need to do really is tidy this area up. So I'm going to throw in some trapdoors and some signs, some fences. Cool. I think that kind of works. I like these scattered looks, so I'm going to leave them in. Maybe we just fill in some gaps like so. Makes it look a little more lived in. I think that looks absolutely lovely. It's chaotic, but I kind of like it. We're going to develop it over time, but unfortunately, guys, we are out of time. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been Ripmods, and you guys are bloody awesome.